Good day, people. Good day. Good day. Hope y'all doing well. I'm doing great. So today's video, guys, we're talking about old souls and 10 signs you may be one of them. Okay? Again, old souls and 10 signs you may be one of them. All right? So before we go into it, guys, I did a Google search of what an old soul is, right? And according to Google AI, an old soul is a person who has maturity, understanding, or seriousness that's typical of someone much older. Okay? Again, an old soul is a person who has maturity, understanding, or seriousness that's typical of someone much older. All right? That's according to Google AI, guys. All right? So let's get into it, right? Guys, when we talk about an old soul, it does not mean you're old, right? An old soul does not have anything to do with old age or being elderly or being older or any of that, right? It has nothing to do with age in general, period, right? An old soul just means you are wise beyond your years, okay? So an old soul could be a child, an old soul could be middle-aged, right? An adult, elderly, it doesn't matter, right? It just means you are wise beyond your years, right? These individuals are so out of the box, guys, that they're usually ostracized in society for their out of the box thinking and their out of the box ideology, okay? Whether it be families or friends or whatever, they're usually ostracized for their out of the box thinking and their out of the box ideology. All right, so now let's get into the spiritual aspects of things, right? Spiritually speaking, guys, an old soul is a soul who has had many incarnations, right? Either here on earth or on other planes of existence. Okay? Again, in the spiritual world, an old soul is considered an individual who has had many incarnations either here on earth or on other planes of existence. Okay? Simply put, an old soul is a veteran of life. Okay? An old soul is a veteran of life. Okay? Because they've lived either here before, okay, they've been here before, they've experienced life here on earth before, also a few times over, all right, or they have experienced life on other civilizations, other planes of existence before, okay? So it could be here on earth or it could be on other planes of existence. But the bottom line is they've done this before. This thing that we call life, they've done it before and probably done it a few times over. Okay, so they're very experienced in this thing that we call life. All right, so with that out of the way, guys, let's get into the signs. All right, I have 10 signs that you may be an old soul. Okay, so the first sign, guys, is that you're a loner. Okay, you are a loner. All right, and also is typically a loner, guys. Okay, they're typically loners. They're generally loners. Okay, because they're very, very selective with their friendships and relationships. Okay, because they take their time to bond with people, to select the people who they want to be in their life. So they're very selective, very, very selective. They take their time to screen people, and then before they allow them into their fold or into their life or whatever the case. Okay, so they're very selective with their friendships and they're very selective with their relationships. Okay, and they tend to vibe only with those people who are genuinely loving and caring. Okay, They tend to vibe only with those people who are genuinely loving and caring. Also, guys, small talk, gossip, and surface level conversations and relationships, they find it very boring, okay? And they tend to be a drain on their system, okay? So you're a loner, right? You're very selective with your friendships and your relationships, right? You find small talk, gossip, and surface level conversations and relationships very boring, okay? And what? Draining on your system, okay? You don't bond with people that easily, huh? You tend to vibe with only those who genuinely are loving and caring, okay? So that's sign number 1 that you may be an old soul, all right? Sign number 2 that you're an old soul, you may be an old soul, guys, is that you are a homebody, okay? Peace and tranquility are your inner forte. You love nothing but to be in your own energy. You can't stand violence, guys, all right? You can't deal with violence, and you're often disturbed or pained by the chaos and the injustices that you witness from the outside world, okay? So, again, you're a homebody, all right? Peace and tranquility are your inner forte, all right? You love nothing but to be in your own energy, all right? You can't stand violence, can't deal with violence, and you're easily disturbed by the chaos and the injustices that you witness from the outside world, okay? So that's sign number 2 that you may be an old soul. Sign number 3, guys, is that you're easy to please, okay? You're easy to please. You're a simple person, all right? You find joy in the simple everyday things, okay? You don't need material to please you. You don't need glamour to please you. You don't need money to please you. You find joy, guys, and satisfaction in the normal everyday things, okay? You're easily pleased. You're not impressed by materialism or glamour, okay? A warm cup of coffee or a warm cup of hot liquid on a cold winter day is enough to make your day, okay? So point number 3, guys, you're easy to please, all right? You find joy in the simplest things in life, all right? You're not impressed by money, you're not impressed by glamour, you're not impressed by materialism, okay? You find joy in the simplest things in life, okay? Sign number 4, guys, is that you have divine connection, okay? And this means what? You have a natural ability to harmonize and communicate with higher energies, all right? Whether it be angels, whether it be ascended masters, whether it be spirit guides, or whatever the case, okay? You have the natural ability to harmonize and communicate with these higher beings of existence, all right? So that's sign number 4, your divine connection, okay? You have the natural ability to harmonize and communicate with higher beings, whether it be angels, whether it be ascended masters, whether it be spirit guides. You feel a deeper calling to what? Connect with these energies and transmit positive messages from these beings and into the world, okay? Number 5 is you're highly intuitive, guys, You're highly intuitive, right? You trust in your intuition. Many a times, your intuition has prompted you to take a certain action, right? And it ended up being the right course of action, okay? So number 5, guys, you're highly intuitive, okay? You're highly intuitive, all right? And you trust in your intuition, you follow your intuition, all right? And also, your intuition usually alarms you or warns you when there's something very major or something tragic about to happen around you. You receive an intuitive nudge, you receive an intuitive warning, an intuitive message, okay? So you are a big believer in your intuition. You trust and follow your intuition, all right? Number 6 is nonconformity, guys, okay? You are a nonconformist, all right? You follow your inner compass. You are the essence, you embody the essence of going where there's no path and creating your own path and then leaving a trail for others to follow, okay? You can't stand herd mentality, all right? Again, you are a nonconformist, all right? You don't like to follow the herd, all right? You follow your inner divine compass, okay? You embody the essence of going where there is no path and creating a path and leaving a trail for others to follow in your footsteps, okay? Number 7, guys, is that you're resilient and strong-willed, okay? You are resilient and strong-willed, all right? You handle life's challenges with greater ease, and acceptance and inner strength, okay? Again, you handle life's obstacles with greater ease, acceptance, and inner strength, all right? You have this deep inner knowing that challenges are not here to stay, okay? The challenges that come into our lives, they're not here to stay permanently. They're here to serve a specific purpose, and once that purpose is served, they move on, okay? And so you embrace life's challenges and life's obstacles with acceptance and you overcome them with greater ease, okay? You're very resilient when it comes to life's challenges and obstacles, all right? You deeply believe that everything happens for a reason, okay? And so you don't blame your mishaps and bad situations on other people or on destiny or whatever the case, okay? On life or whoever, on the universe or whoever, you don't blame that on them, because you a big believer that everything happens for a reason, all right? And things will eventually subside when their purpose has been served in your life, okay? Number 8 is altruism, okay? You love nothing but to be of service to those around you, all right? You are a natural helper and healer, and often find yourself volunteering or giving your time for the betterment of others, for the service of others, okay? Deep down, guys, you feel a deeper calling to help, okay? You feel a deeper calling to be of service to others, okay? And so you do it passionately and purposefully and with joy, all right? And those who seek your guidance or help, those who come to you for advice, those who seek your guidance, those who seek your help, guys, they end up leaving your side relieved with a lot more peace and a lot more joy and satisfaction, more than before they came to you, okay? So that's altruism, all right? You love to be of service to others. Love and compassion are major parts of your being. Being of selfless service to those who need your help or to those around you comes as a natural part of you, okay? Number 9, guys, is you're highly intelligent, okay? Number 9, guys, is you're highly intelligent. Remember in the beginning I said you've probably lived a few lifetimes over, right? So because of that, guys, you have a lot more experience, right? And you have insights, right? So this makes you highly intelligent, guys, okay? Because you've been here before, okay? Or you probably been here several times before, and you've also been to other civilizations, all right? You've probably incarnated onto other civilizations before, okay? So all of this, when you compile all of this, you have a deep well of knowledge and wisdom that you could tap into at any moment, guys, okay? So you're highly intelligent, all right? And you process information, it could be technical information or information that others may find difficult to grasp, guys, you are able to process and interpret that information with ease, all right, due to the deep well of knowledge, or the deep well of experience that you've had under your belt from incarnating and reincarnating so many times over. You have a very deep well of knowledge that you could tap into at any time. So this is where they get that you're smart beyond your years. This is where it comes from, okay? Because typically you are able to decipher information or give insights on topics that people your age are not even close to doing. You understand what I'm saying? And this helps you in the process of problem solving as well, okay? And so you're able to do all of this because of the past experiences that you've had, okay? You have experience in this thing we call life, okay? You've done this before, right? You've lived before, and so you have experience in this thing that we call life, all right? You're highly intelligent, guys, because you've done this before, probably several times over, or probably on other civilizations as well, and you've amassed a deep well of knowledge, information, and wisdom, all right, that you're sitting on under your belt. And so you're able to tap into this at any moment, okay? And this work makes you smarter than your peers, or smarter beyond your age, or wiser beyond your age. Number 10 is your connection to nature. Okay? You feel a strong connection with Mother Nature, guys. Okay? You feel a strong connection with Mother Nature, and can often be found in nature, where you find peace and tranquility. Okay? Again, you feel a very strong connection with Mother Nature, and you can often be found where? In nature, where you enjoy the peace and tranquility. Okay? After your day, you are the type of individual that would take a walk in nature to clear your head, or process your thoughts, or connect with nature. And you enjoy gardening, anything nature, guys. That's you. All right, that's your forte. All right, I think I hit all of them, guys. 10 signs you may be an old soul, guys. Okay, an old soul, again, is what? Someone who's wise beyond their years, right? Wise beyond their years. Okay, you have incarnated here, okay, or reincarnated here several times over, or even on other civilizations, okay? So let me leave this here, guys. Until the next one, guys, peace, love, and more life.